Hey friends, I know I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks and I don't even know what I'm going to say in this one. It's like 4 a.m. and I just want to make a video and upload it so that I get back in the swing of making videos. I tried to start doing some TikToks. I had the idea of trying to summarize my book in TikToks. I made like 3 of those. Went pretty well, but then I got tired and I didn't feel like continuing. Maybe I'll continue tomorrow, but I just feel generally tired, and so I'm trying to make this video so that when I'm done, I can go to bed and feel good. Because if I haven't done something before I go to bed, I just feel like I wasted my day. And in the long run, I know that I should be okay with wasting my day, because worrying that I wasted my day makes it hard for me to sleep, which makes the next day worse. But in the meantime, if recording a video for like 5 minutes makes it likelier that I'm going to be able to sleep well, I should just do that. So I'm going to do that. What else? I'm working on my book still, in the final stretch, almost done. I've been saying that for months, I know, but it does feel like this time it's real. A bunch of my friends on Twitter crowdfunded me my next laptop, which I am incredibly grateful for. Super nice of them. And I will film it when I'm getting it, and I'll like unbox it and everything. I mean, I'm not a professional unboxer, but I'll get my wife to film me while I'm doing it. I don't know. I'll figure out how to share it. What else? Okay, so minute in. I guess let me just ramble about the book a bit more. Okay, so the book's called Introspect. You know this by now. It's about figuring yourself out, and it's about a hero's journey of your internal feelings and psyche. And so the first section is about the executing the jailbreak, finding the desire for sovereignty. It's just kind of, in the hero's journey, you start out like in your home village, right? Whatever home is. So the first section is about home and leaving home, whatever makes you need to leave home or whatever makes you want to leave home. And then the second section is much bigger, and it's a bunch of suggestions on what to do. So it's like, I call it the sword and thread, right? Which is like where you pick up the skills you need that you're gonna because in the third section you're gonna go and face the Minotaur in the labyrinth. So in the second section you have to train, right? You have to train and learn, project management, learn how to do things, learn how to ask questions, learn the storytelling, learn framing. I have videos about all of these things, and I'm a bit too lazy to rewatch all of them. But I probably should, but it just feels daunting, so I think I'm just gonna get it done first, and then I'll rewatch the videos when I'm editing it the second time around. But yeah, storytelling, framing, asking questions, managing your psychology, learning to ask for help, celebrating your wins, cultivating optimism, all of those sort of things that kind of keep you afloat, things that strengthen you and make you more powerful. And then in section 3, it's about entering the labyrinth. So now it's about the trials, right? Facing your fears, investigating your coping mechanisms. What else? Investigating your fears, coping mechanisms. There's a section about confronting the propaganda department of your mind. So investigating kind of the assumptions in your thinking, and just the language that you use, which goes back to the journaling thing. So early in the book I talk about the importance of journaling, and then I bring it back to now you got to investigate your journal with the questions that you've learned how to ask. Investigate your journal and look for clues that tell you what's up. Yeah, and this didn't occur to me while I was editing my book earlier. While I was editing my book earlier, I was looking at the propaganda section. I was like, what the fuck is this about? And now I realized, oh, the propaganda section, you figure it out by journaling, so that when you're writing down whatever's on your mind, along the way you will accidentally or unintentionally parrot stuff that is the propaganda department of your mind, which is a static self-image that you have, that you want to break with the dynamic image of yourself. So once we get to the propaganda department of your mind, from there I go to confronting your inner authoritarian tyrant, narcissist, right? The supreme leader of your subconscious mind, and confronting that kind of dictator self, and understanding that the dictator self, how do strong men come to power, right? They appeal to fear, and they tell you that they're protecting you and gonna bring you glory, and promise all sorts of things. And yeah, so this is the weakest part of the book. I feel like I haven't, like, so I've got the first 1, 2, and 3 pretty much down. But for confronting the authoritarian self, I feel like I probably need to sit down and freestyle about this. Maybe I'll make a video just talking about it, and that may make me feel better about confronting it. I did make a whole video about unlearning coercion, which is basically that. I should rewatch that video. I'm averse to rewatching my videos. I don't know why. It just seems like a lot of time, I guess. But I should watch it on higher speed and just, it's been long enough. Like I was thinking, oh, this is gonna take hours, but by not taking hours, I end up taking days and weeks and months, which is bananas. Anyway, that's where I am with my book. I guess tomorrow I'll watch the videos and see how I feel and take some notes. So note to self, take videos, watch the videos about coercion, and yeah, I'm sleepy, man. Alright, hope you guys are well. I'm just gonna publish this and I'll just keep doing this and try to do it more often and then get back to my rhythm and hopefully get to some interesting stuff. Hope you guys are well. Done.